bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I got the thrown out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't.
All right, quick, we locked in, huh?
Between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this matchup, talked about the offenses, the defense. It feels like a tight one.
Ain't no way out here. Ways they ain't supposed to take this long fine down game. Say that again, but it ain't no way it's supposed to take that long finding the game.
Right. Yeah, something like that. I think that happened to me once before. Tricky shit.
Teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats. Can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
From 25, he'll go to work. First and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Let's take. Here we go, kill! Under. Then we're going to 53. Gun.
Schultz is the motion man.
We're going to 54. Go 22.
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. And he didn't want to go.
Okay.
Manages to gain 5.
Kill.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. And that's a first down. It'll be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Dak can throw it here on first down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep
A lot of fouls on their
integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go, 47.
What the hell is you doing?
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak.
Oh, gosh, that's right.
They get 19 on that pass play. That's good for a Dallas first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around, making the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
First down run. Setting up second and short.
go 46. 26.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And we'll get him down after a gain of 5.
Hey,
But that is enough
kill.
for a first down.
47. 47. Hey, 47. 26.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. But put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go. Right there. 26.
No, sir.
It's
Williams.
and he is planted backfield. Defenders
Mill nigga.
up that play behind the line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
What would you call a play with 3 seconds? I hate when people do stupid ass shit like that. That's why you let the clock run down on that.
Mm-hmm.
Doing stupid.
Yeah. Here we go.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down.
26.
From the shotgun.
No, what the f-
I ain't gonna lie. I pressed triangle. Slowed it up, motherfucker. I ain't think about that.
That is going to set up an interesting
I can't believe it. That shot got crazy, bro.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback
I can't believe they didn't catch it, though. It looked like it hit off my helmet or something.
to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Here we go 46. 26.
Prescott
Defense. And I played in the defense. Stupid.
throwing it on fourth and short.
Stupid.
To be, and they'll turn it over.
You think I was gonna play underneath? Yeah, right. You get that quick, bro. Stupid ass.
But at the same time,
Should have been
What
picked
kind
up.
of hype? What kind of hype throw stuff he on anyway? Didn't even grab the laces, bro. Just threw that shit.
Mm-hmm. I just do it, but
Panther Street. Panther Street. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They send the tight end in motion.
Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
see, I should have left him on that.
They face second down and 7. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Second and 7. On play action. He's going to air this one out for
No way. Come on, man. Oh, man. That's crazy. Sideline dead eye.
Could be the
Did I throw
gunslinger
too late?
kicking in. Oh, damn, man. It could be the gunslinger kicking in.
I ain't got that. I got quick draw on.
Wow, that ain't got nothing else. It did light up blue for what it's worth, but I don't know what happened.
That's tricky, man. I don't know why I thought he was going to fit. I forgot I took him off of that. Say that again, quick.
No, I said that last pass did light up blue.
Oh, damn. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. It sailed out of bounds.
Any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
The tight end going in motion to the left. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to
Bro,
put your
pick a
defense
fucking
in.
play.
That's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Ready, check. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
They send him right out of the slot. Finds an alley to the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry and the carry part, Greg. That was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
Why ain't you kicking the ball out in the 30, bro? Damn.
Bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short.
I mean, all the way to the back.
You know, I tilt mine a little bit to the left hash mark there, and it seems to go further. But I never just do it straight down the middle. I kind of like aim it just a little bit to the left towards that left hash, and it'll go further.
Kill.
Schultz is the motion man. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams.
Yeah, gotcha.
Short of the 20. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Prescott.
Mm.
Throw out wide. It's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm.
Know what he wants.
Pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand,
Right,
see
so
a
got me there.
completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Going to 53.
I know what he won't. Surprise the fuck out of his ass.
Yeah, what a pig. Oh, yeah. He getting out of there on that
See,
one.
quit. I ain't even feel like playing around with him. You know what I'm saying? I don't even feel like, because you're too predictable with it. Well, I ain't even feel like playing around with you. Let me get that.
Defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take
Yeah, when you pass commit, they don't get stuck as much.
Ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
Yeah, I forgot to try to just.
They'll get across the 20. Welcome down to the 20.
I ain't got no damn things. Okay. Bro, he keep flipping his play, bro. I ain't coming out at man until it's time, bro. I'm waiting on you to flip.
First down. Prescott. That's complete. It's Odunze. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drop route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Into space at the 45. That's his third down. It is first down. Good enough for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the hole to just make a play. It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
Hey, where's my fucking fumble, bro? What's the point of this bullshit ass ability, bro? And then it's like everybody fucking get it on me, bro.
With 18 seconds to go in the
Like,
first half.
damn.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Here we go. Right check.
Again, Prescott to the air. Here's a screen set up to
I'm
go.
all on top of this shit, nigga.
They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Kill. Yeah. Here we go. Right check. Right check. Hey, kill. Right check.
To the air again. Prescott.
Stupid. Let me get all that goofy ass. I do this shit.
Harry. The big on
Hey, did the fish reel in on his ass.
Mm-hmm.
You see that?
Yes, it is.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the great cities of the world, London, England. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he'll send the tight end in motion left. Into the air right away is Allen. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
Now a first carry here for the running back. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 31 yards there and a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Now Allen. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. The impressive opening drive continues and just space.
Oh, why is C.J. Gardner-Johnson in red? Are you sensitive?
We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Thinks it all.
Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. And they'll keep leading on the running game. Back to the ground. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll go backwards. Losing yardage.
Final pass play, bro.
That's going to go
Jaden
as a
Carter.
loss of 1 on 1st down.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle. But collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on 1st and goal.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. You gonna have to pass the football, man. Tricky this, gimmicky this, pass the fucking football, man.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll send the tight end in motion. Allen now on 3rd and goal. And that's did he stay in bounds there?
All right, so we put my. Good defense, right now. Good defense.
They stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
And his kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately.
Yeah, but don't break defense. Nice.
To think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And not willing to risk
Fucking
it.
jumper off of this ball.
Ball's going to come out.
I wouldn't listen to the instrumentals, nigga.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready? Reno! Reno!
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
I'm gonna break a tackle, man.
Across the 45 before he's brought down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
The end of the first quarter with the score Bills 3, Eagles.
So one play, and they're already just shy
They're
of
trying to go
midfield.
with 4-6-1. I'm like, me? Thank you.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Bad idea.
They'll get it forward
Couldn't even wait till after the game.
pass.
Oh,
And some solid
I said he couldn't even wait till after the game.
down to about
right.
the 38.
I didn't even know it. That was a bad idea.
Yards there, and quickly another first down. And here comes throw number one for the backup QB. This short throw caught by Goddard. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 5.
Come on, come on. Hey!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
No.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Hey! 19 Lions. Hey, pass. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Back to throw again.
Oh, shit.
And the Bills are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
56, 56.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got his man. That's the rookie from Florida State. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score.
Hey, hold, hold, hold.
Allen gonna throw. Going right back to Wilson. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. To throw, it's Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now Allen. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
That completes it again to Metcalf. They'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. DK Metcalf, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Bgod with the PAT. And the lead grows to 10-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29. Offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it. But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Dragon 60. Ready.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He completes it to Julio Jones. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And this may be the one to build on right here. It's the second quarter. They've got nothing on the scoreboard as of yet. They need to put something together, but this is a good start as they get the completion there for good yardage and a first down.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Hurt. Three. Trap 60. Ready.
Looking to throw. Perry. And this one too low.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Here we go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Yeah, to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. In motion right is Jones. They'll look to throw again. Looking downfield for Jones. That's caught inside the 20.
It's a little dog fast like her. So stay in the I'm like, bro, I know this dude ain't a man. Y'all show finna slant it at first. I said, bro, this dude ain't man. Like, why would you get out of what you was in?
Right.
Something little dog fast like that. All in your bird's head.
Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
All right, let's hope we do something stupid. Let's get a pick out of second. Hey.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Slipping into the backfield for the sack was Oren Burks.
Pick on a
The
second.
Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go
Yeah.
here in half number 1. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Alert, alert, alert!
Allen.
There it is right there. What I call for, quit. What I call for, man. I know these dudes, bro. I know these dudes. They too greedy and selfish. They too greedy and selfish. I know these dudes. They too greedy and selfish. William fucking Perry. I know these dudes, bro.
That's going to be one of the great
I know these
mysteries,
dudes,
but I
bro.
do know this.
William fucking Perry. You want to give it another go? Come on.
They told them, don't just make
Too greedy.
anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it.
Bro, you playing against somebody that's sending you all world hot sauce. And you know shit can get crazy. You still just gonna try shots down the field like you got that type of time.
Hurts.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Come on, let's give it another go.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
What's the dude play? Try some trickery.
Come to the line to start their next drive.
This nigga got a man. This nigga got a Snoop Dogg in wide receiver.
Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Oh, he tried to go to Vanguard. What's up?
Guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That nigga got the guards out, bro. He nigga got a Snoop it right out, bro.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it.
This dude defense supposed to be on. Something good vibe. Yeah, let's see if that's happening for a second. How the fuck?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
What is this?
They'll start on the ground here on first down. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he completes it to Wilson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe
Again?
if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. and you can drop
Need to
anyone
get
out
my
on the
damn
defensive
thing.
front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
No way.
Jalen Carter in on that
That's on me,
tackle.
man.
In the first half, he was held in check on the
Good
ground, but
tackle.
despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get
Okay,
production from their lead
okay.
horse, that would help open up this offense and
That's
widen those
nice.
margins
That's
here.
nice. Oof.
Now 2nd and 5.
Touch.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. They'll go play action here with Penix. Looking deep for Julio.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I can't believe it. Okay, either I got to spend 1 AP on the which name? Pass we would do. Damn. It's cost.
We're trying there.
Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
But he doing exactly what I want him to do. He got the comfortable throwing motion. I'm always get the pass off. I just got to spend the 1 AP on the set feet or a pass.
Game so far, limited scoring opportunities for both sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
I barely be getting the passes off the right. And I can roll right, but it don't even hit the same.
Here's
Allen. Switching ass a bit. Know what it goes by to.
Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And it's a short one here.
No! Oh my God. That's all we need, bro. We should have been ready for that, man. That's sad. That's sad, man.
Into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to put a new set of downs for his offense.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy. Unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. To the air, Allen. Catch is made by Metcalf. And missed the 40 before he's out of bounds. The Bills passing game, getting him down the field. They've got another first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Like, that's the whole point of you putting the flat over there. Why is you running over there when you got the flat over there? Like, you really had no fucking reason to run over there, dude. Tripping.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Tap forward by
Bro, that's not gonna work on me, bro. Stop running this thing, bro. I think just because the shit working in the gun doubles, you do it in any formation. Like, stop.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real. After having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now Allen. Now a fake on the jet sweep. And they'll instead run up the middle.
Bro, you trying to kneel down like you just know you finna just score?
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry.
Pull out somebody put on. Oh, then he chew clock. Oh, wow. You just know he finna score.
To throw is Allen.
Stupid fat bitch. Yeah. Get you a little time. I was just kidding. Set that fat nigga flying.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing, Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. But now all of a sudden, the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
But just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. Here's Allen.
Is you stupid? Bro, you ain't see him? Bro, you ain't see me sitting him there, bro? Is you stupid?
Just about sewn up this football game.
Stupid ass nigga. Look at big man. That's big body out, bro. That's a big body, bro. You ain't see that nigga dip back, bro? I dipped it back, bro. He tripping. Nigga ain't see me put my leg up, bro, when I dipped it back, bro.
Straight cheddar Bob trying to milk the clock and do all. That's why he ain't scored there.
Hey, it's disrespectful way of playing back, but that's what I like, though. It's just a very disrespectful way of playing man, bro. And I don't like it. Never will. Now look at you. Now look at you. Now look at you just getting shy, bro. All because you disrespected Madden and didn't get your points. It's a disrespectful way of playing Madden, and I'll never agree with it. Sorry. I never agree with it.
And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take it in
That's my approaches. I'm talking like, damn, bro, you got 10 fucking points, bro. Like, when you just been this offensive groove this game. Phantom Girl got 10 fucking points. And he just like knew he was finna score. That shit bad. Shit baited you all the way down the field.
And we will not have a return. We'll bring this to the 30.
My straight shout. Stupid ass nigga, man. They coming out with wildcat type plays and shit. Oh man, what am I playing? Let's go through.
Here's 1st and 10. Allen.
Yeah, stupid ass. Good job, Cameron.
It's a 1st down, but the
GG's,
tackle
bro.
comes inbounds.
Figure out why he ain't all got it right here.
So
I
it's a
don't know. Maybe you want to look at the replay or something. See what he did wrong.
really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They
Good
did
punch,
score in the
Frankie.
second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed.
So yeah, Snoop on the wheel around. That wasn't gonna happen. Ted on the street. He might have could have hit Ted on that streak on some quick shit. How they be doing? He was bad. Well, nah, he wasn't gonna hit Ted. I'm tripping. That's me. Yeah. It was bad. So not a lot of play that shit perfect. Welcome to the team, Big Dog. Bro, the nigga had a Snoop out there, bro.
Nigga had a Snoop Dogg, bro.
It was. Yeah. Oh. Let's see what we get. Ray Davis, the guy that's supposed to get the Bills, James Cook production. Stupid. Like just because that man came in a couple games and did a pretty good job in filling in for James Cook, but he can do that over the season.
Ray Davis, bro.
He's just so fucking stupid, bro. We got one more in us, Brody.
Yes, sir.
Another bucket. 32 handful.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here's the longtime Bronco, Jason Elam, to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First play, first pass for Brady. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Working from the gun, it's Brady. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Brady now to throw. Here's Johnson with the reception. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Now Brady again. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. So now they operate back from their side of the field here, 2nd and long.
Good job, see that.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Gardner Johnson.
Brady going to throw. And with a hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away? I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed, that time.
I'm going to save me. That ain't going to save me. Stop. I believe the running back in that time.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Yeah, you've been spamming every guys playing.
Now they'll change things up. Throwing to start the drive. Perry. And he's got his man in stride.
That nigga Ted Hendricks just killed that bag, bro. You got to get Vanguard, bro. Shit. Yeah, Vanguard ridiculous, bro. Hey, Ted killed that bag.
And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Jason Elam on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
Jesus.
Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down.
Testing. See that Gardner Johnson literally testing the same way he did last time.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Brady to throw again. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
That's good.
Here's Brady.
No way. Tego.
Julio Jones. A 5-yard touchdown. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Brady's going to look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
60 Eagles, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Come on, set.
Operating from the gun, Perry.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. If you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that. Now the first carry here for the running back. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Bronco 80. Tag. Big Lion.
In motion, the tight end. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Third and 5.
Get it. Lightning 18, 70 Ranger, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
Ready.
From the gun on third down. Perry. And he gets it down to the 48 and enough for the first. An effective 7-yard third down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And now here's a carry heading left.
Oh, this dude, Flacco, is like going ape shit for this dude.
Get back to the line of scrimmage.
That nigga just
Officially
around the damn tackle, bro.
That's going to bring up second and
That
11.
crazy shit.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
Here we go, shot.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third.
Warrior 70.
In motion goes the tight end.
Ready.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
On fourth down, Perry.
Defensive catch, Cardell. Use skills, offense and defense.
That was nice.
So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So after the big play on fourth, here's first and 10.
Roll, roll, roll. Rocco 80. Go trap, go trap. Rocco switch, Rocco switch. Ready, ready.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Yeah, but I don't want you with the ball anyway. I don't like that your offense moves against me, my boy. You ain't getting this ball back. Forget about that. Unless you really let me run a touchdown. You will not be receiving this ball back.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll
Unless you willing to give up that touchdown.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Calling time out here, calling time out there, bro. You not get this ball back, bro. Don't give up this touchdown if you want the ball back.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
Okay, now let's see what we got.
Now the
We're
defense
getting
will
it back
run
for
their
16
third and
seconds.
final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the
Let's
first
try
half.
this.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal.
Pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hurt, hurt.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Check smash. Check smash. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Mm.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be in.
What did I have quick? Man,
Like what I see so far out of this
just take the sack, bro. That
He
defeated
had all his dudes. He had all his dudes. He had all his dudes drop back.
Okay.
They've executed to perfection.
Yeah, man. I should have just took the sack right there. I feel like it would have defeated the whole purpose of it.
From the right hash, this from 33. Elam's kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now, 10-6. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll drop the throw. They'll roll him out right.
Short pass here.
Oh, hey, come on.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Now Brady.
Short pass here taken in by Laporta. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
To throw is Brady. As he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they get back on the heels a little bit here in this drive.
That's crazy.
Incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Into space at the 45.
And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42.
Ready? Mustang 19. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Operating from the gun. Perry. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That boy getting aggressive.
I see.
Bro, you can 2 streaks, and when that dude send that motion, he's cover 2ing that dude.
I see
he's
it.
hard flatting the fuck out of him.
I see it.
And you had it before half, but I didn't want to tell you to do it, and it was 4th down. So, but yeah, he getting real aggressive.
run on third down.
Damn.
Carry. And he's going to
Damn.
be hit and taken down. Back right around the
Ooh.
48-yard line. Looks like a 9-yard
Brother ain't
loss.
playing.
And it also brings up fourth.
Come on. Check. Count through 11. Count through 11. Check go.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep.
Well, why these dudes always get out of what they aim is working? Stupid. Oh, maybe that's what it is. I thought he was just covered between one side. You must have covered between one side. Stupid ass thing.
He didn't trust it.
Oh.
I said he didn't trust it.
I would not hurt that.
He ain't trust what he was doing.
Facts. That would not hurt the bit of my butt. Come on, bro. One stop, man. Seriously. Like one stop, bro. Like seriously, dude. One stop. Field goal. 19, fucking 6, 17, 6.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. To throw, it's Brady.
You ain't got enough time to throw it. Matter of fact, I'm finna get tricky with it. I'm finna do the quick shit.
The offensive line has done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Gotta keep his
Oh,
composure.
CJ.
Defense know that they're getting to him.
From the gun, it's Brady. And it's a short one here, complete to his
So
tight
fast.
end. Here's a 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Brady.
No.
That's caught by Davis. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Now Brady. Got his man complete over the middle.
He caught that?
And
Yo, Jones, fucking ridiculous, man. But
That was crazy, bro.
Ooh, that was ridiculous, bro. Serious, bro.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Brady. Flushed out right.
Good defense.
And he'll just get rid of it.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback.
Drive of his life. Gotta have it.
Now Brady. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Again, it's Brady.
No.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Damn, man.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Damn. I ain't get a chance to hook down really, bro.
That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
What do you do last time?
First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Here's Brady to throw. And it's called a touchdown.
Yes.
Andre Johnson from 4 yards out. And his guy's now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
Hell. Played outside the time.
Good shit.
Play it outside the time, my boy.
Team out there on the field, those are the best guys ready to make that play.
All right,
And let's
let's get
face it,
set.
it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Hey, smash Bronco! Hurt!
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the
Running domination, bro. Let's go.
Nice.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
And what a tough spot for this defense because they know it's coming, but they're just powerless to stop it. What a great run there to start the drive. And you can bet there'll be more where that came from as they try to ice this game away.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. In motion comes the tight end left. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to be
Try to suck him down
scrimmage
so I
and
can
take
go
it
out.
down.
That shit.
And now defensively
All
they're
right,
going to
bro.
burn their first time
Yeah,
out.
so
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
let's try everything.
Second and 10.
Seven Pirates! Get it? Dragon 60! Hey, smash Bronco!
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, dude, I don't know what I just did right there, bro, or why I just did it, bro. I kind of thought he was going to stay down. Oh, my God.
What in the fuck?
That's crazy, man.
Second and 10, bro.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call.
The game again.
In this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. So after the INT, it's Brady. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. And that's complete to Davis.
I like what they did there, still keeping their tight ends involved. They understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet.
Back to throw, Brady.
Man, where's the extra help, man? Come on.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now Brady.
Good job.
And he can't get it forward. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. To throw is Brady.
Well, no, nigga. I got ready to get coverage. Quit told me that, nigga.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Stupid ass, nigga. Quit told me, nigga. Quit
Yes, sir.
told me, nigga. What's up, with you, nigga?
And there was an A1 job, but you blitzing the other side. Oh, no, you steal something, you just drive ready back.
Yeah, I saw everybody. Yep.
Nice.
Check!
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Trying to keep those
Hey, big dog, we ain't trying to do
he's
anything.
going to go
We ain't
down
trying to do
in
nothing,
the
big dog.
backfield.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a
Hold
loss.
on. 53 seconds.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter play. Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Time
to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long.
I was just thinking about the time.
Now a handoff looking right.
Oh, man. Fake on me like that.
Here's the tackles made right around the 12.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
10 steps ahead of these niggas. That's why they fuck with me instead of these niggas.
His kick is good, and they will push the lead up to 5.
Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
At their own 30-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
One final try now for Brady. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
GG's, bro.
And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Yeah.
Got his little top 100 badge. Fuck out my field, nigga. Fuck out my field, nigga. Thank this is, nigga. What's boom? Bro, that Reddick hook was killing his ass, bro. It fucked up his whole play. Because even if I had big over there myself, he kept going to the left. Bro, that Reddick hook killed his ass, bro.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. The ready hook, the flat, the all that. You want to take away a side, bro? That 25 that you said put the purples on, and then you will put Reddick in just a little hard flat to take away the running back, bro. Bro, that side dead, bro. That my dead.
Yeah, barely
Because
see
the
it.
Colossus.
So fucking close back.
Oh no, they'll press the D-pad back. If you click on the D-pad, it should go all the way back. Left on the D-pad should zoom it back.
Oh, okay. Okay, I guess. I can't believe Reddick dropped back that far. Ain't that crazy? Like I thought that was supposed to be. Like I would imagine he would have stayed there to maybe help me guard that that route down low. Bro, I can't believe that man dropped that far back.
That's a safety now.
Huh?
That's a safety now.
What do you mean? What you talking about?
I sound Reddick a safety.
Yeah. Right. Yes, real quick. Bro, that shit was, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit was nasty, bro. Right, bro. Y'all was in the bag, bro. Can't believe I threw that dumb ass shit. Like I said, I just thought he was gonna kind of stop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought he was gonna steal in that cover too, but that nigga fooled me. It wasn't nothing open. He guarded that. I sent that on the street. Wasn't open. That was so idiotic. You know, like, where's my double me? But that is it too. I mean, me and Joe. And I was talking about that much. Oh, man. That dude was from the
Say you over with them.
Say that again, quick.
Say you over with.
Yeah.
Ride out myself.
Oh, he was number 17. Oh, that's not that number. That's some dark. All right, quick, man. I'll get with you tomorrow, Brody.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
Live life in disguise, cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in disguise. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 545, the lights on us. Shooting star, all over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone. Yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.